we plug that in, we get y minus a minus 4 is going to equal a minus 3/5 x minus a minus 3. Well, we want to simplify this. After all, we have minus a minus. So this will become y plus 4 equals a minus 3/5 x plus 3. And so that gives us our equation in point slope form. Okay. Now we're going to go from this form into the slope intercept form. So I need to be able to take this equation and I want to solve this for y. So the first thing we want to do is go through and do our distributive property. So minus 3/5 times x will be a minus 3/5 x. Minus 3/5 times 3 will be a minus 9/5. Next thing we want to do is take this 4 and bring that over to the other side. So the opposite of adding is to subtract. So we'll subtract 4. Subtract 4. So we get y equals a minus 3/5 x. Again, in order to add or subtract fractions, we need to have a common denominator, and so that will be 5. So this will become a minus 20/5. So minus 9/5 minus 20/5 will give us a minus 29/5. So we now have our equation in the slope-intercept form, and so lastly, we want to go from slope-intercept form to the standard form, and so let's bring that up here. So now we're going to go from this to this. So the first thing we want to do is get rid of our fractions, so we're going to multiply everything here by 5. So 5 times y will give us 5y. This 5 will cancel out that 5, giving us a minus 3x. And then when we do this times this 5 will cancel that 5, giving us a minus 29. And then the last step now is to take the x and bring that over to the other side. So we're going to add 3x, add 3x. So we end up with 3x plus 5y is going to equal a minus 29, and that will be our equation in standard form. So again, given a point slope, we are able to get our equation in point slope form, transfer that into slope intercept form, and then being able to rearrange that into the standard form for our equation of a line, and that will conclude